Hey everyone, Clay Plays Games here, and today I am back with more LEGO Fortnite Odyssey. Back again with the D20 dice. I've got the dice set up over here. Still don't have my physical dice yet. They're still on their way, still in the shipment process from Amazon. So today I will still be playing with the phone, and I still will be honest with every roll that I get. If you remember last episode, at the end of it, I said I was going to remove all of the buildings here and pretty much start fresh. But that also means that everything in this chest, which had all of the items that I was not allowed to earn, but I couldn't necessarily destroy. I could destroy the chest, but I couldn't destroy the items along with it. So the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I toss them into a fire. So I'm going to get a fire set up nearby. Do I even have enough? I do, apparently. Let's go ahead and start this off with the burning of the materials. I got my chest set up here. I just need a way to break all this out, or break them down. So as you can see, I can't take the 9 eggs, the 41 knot root, the simple sushi, the shells, fish, and tools. So I'm going to take all of these and I'm going to toss them in the fire. But as I'm doing that, if y'all enjoy this video and want to see some more LEGO Fortnite content where I play with the D20 dice, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, or just want to help out fund the channel, make sure to check out the link down in the description below, or the link on my channel page. And also, don't forget to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayzGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row. So, let's go ahead and say goodbye to all of this good stuff. Wait, I did have shells, right? I hate doing this, but I have to. That was the rules, because I rolled a nat 1, I think, for that chest. So I have to take away everything. Now, this episode is being pre-recorded before the results of the contest. Well, it's not really a contest, but if you also watched last video, you'll also know that I suggested a kind of a contest. I don't know, it was weird. What I said was, if you leave suggestions down for the village name, I will take those suggestions, assign a number to them, and then I will take this D20 dice and roll it, and whichever one that ends up being, I will then name the village with that. And then if you also want to add maybe a symbol along with it, for those that haven't suggested yet, I don't know. I'm still taking suggestions at the moment, technically, because that video isn't even out yet. So, before I record the next episode, I will look at all of the suggestions. But what I could do is go through and y'all can pick the symbols, whichever symbol, like the tent, the log cabin, the house, the castle, A, B, and the color. And then you can give me a name and I'll assign that to a number. So it should all work out, I think. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling on with it and just kind of hoping it all works out. But what I'm doing today is I'm going to build a house, at least for the start. Do I even have the materials to really build them? I have some materials. You know what? Because again, I'm doing this just making it up as I go, essentially. So I'm gonna roll to see if I can build a house of any kind and place it where I want. And if it's a 1 through 10, I have to go with one of the preset builds. And if it's a 11 through 20, I guess that means yes, I can do it wherever I want. I don't know, it's hard to determine. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll. It's a 19. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna take this opportunity and find a place to build. I'm gonna start off here, and I'm gonna do it the normal way that I've always done it. And I'm just gonna set down the platform first. Abandon this, like as a father going out for smokes. And then add on some more builds to really get the size of the layout down pretty good. Now, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Also, there's some weird wind that I'm hearing. I don't know if that's on purpose or if that's something... It sounds like something's falling in the sky, but there's nothing landing. So maybe I broke something when I was trying to delete all of the builds. But there might be something wrong with the game. I don't know. I might have to reload it all. Hopefully not. But I'm going to kind of place all this down. This is one of the first times y'all actually get to see me really build. Let me place that here. It's going to be a simple house. Nothing too strenuous, really. Where is all this? And again, I can do whatever one I want. I like to do the wood, like the wood builds, though. Let me filter this out, because that's so much easier. Okay. So we're just going to simply take these. I'm going to treat this like it's a Bob Ross painting, and y'all are just going to watch me, you know, paint by numbers, almost. And if y'all want to copy the build, feel free to, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But I should be able to fill in the gap here. Okay. So I'm not going to go all the way. I'm just going to set it up to right here. And do the same over there. And then that way I can, you know, add an awning to the house, to the front of the house, and kind of keep us sheltered from the rain, in a way. So that looks good. I'll add windows later. Or we'll roll to for windows, I don't know. Then I need a door there, don't I? So I need to split that. Right, I think I need to split it like this. And then go from there. Oh no, that's the wrong size. I needed the other piece. That's what I needed. I mean, I had it right, I just had the wrong piece. Because I do have to split it. Okay. So we got that done. What I might do is place a window here or a window here. Just for looks. We'll see. But let me go ahead and do the outside part of it. Just to get it all set up. And then I'm going to work on the roof. I try to do several things ahead of time. So if I do the roof now, I don't have to worry about it later. And then I just got to keep going the way I'm doing it. Okay. So we got that set up. There's my bed from last episode. Luckily, I don't have to do a whole lot of rolls just yet, I don't think. And again, y'all are free to give me suggestions on what kind of rolls I should do and for what. And what kind of character sheet I could come up with, if there is one. Because I still don't know how I would do a character sheet. Just because I wouldn't know how to do like insight or a perception check. Because I can see everything, like I know what most of the stuff is, so I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. Because I'm not a dungeon master, by any means. I'm just doing this as I go along. So I'm gonna just finish this up. It looks nice. I mean, it's simple. That's the thing. I like simple. I'm a simple kind of guy who likes simple kind of things. And it doesn't get too crazy. And let's just go down here. Finish that out. I'll go ahead and finish the roof on this side. I gotta say, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. I'd stay in here for a weekend. A little weekend getaway. Who would like to stay here? Let me know in the comments. Who would like to stay here in my little log cabin? Free of charge, no rent. Just make sure you clean up after yourselves and you can stay here for free. For just a few days. Because I will eventually charge rent. It's free for the first week, and then if you stay here longer than you're welcome, then I have to speak with you. You have to talk to the manager about it, which is me. So let me go ahead and get the floor plan down. Can I go ahead and do it? I might not be able to. Hold on. Let's do the floor now. And I think I'm going to have to fix the floor. Yes or no? No, I don't. I can do it like this. I do think there's going to be a certain piece that I have to... Yes or no? Oh, never mind. I'm good. It all works out. Ignore what I said. None of what I said made sense. Ooh, I could eventually add a space for a staircase. I'm not going to worry about it too much for the first build. I think that's a little too much for right now. So I'm just going to focus on making sure it's just a nice place to live with a roof and a floor underneath. That seems like the simple way to do it, don't you think? So we got that done. I could probably put in some walls here. That way there's a bedroom here, kitchen there. It's already coming together in my head. I've got a plan. So I need a way to get up there. A staircase. Good old trusty staircase. Yeah. Okay. So just add on a couple of these. Then go from there. I should have enough for some stations, I think. At least for the first few upgrades. Oh, do I roll for upgrades? Maybe I do. Again, still not entirely sure. Not everything is going to be rolled for. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have been like, do I roll to put a roof on my house? Do I roll to do this? Like, where do I roll for windows? You know what? Let's do that at least. Let's roll for windows. Good or bad? Let's see. A 9. So, does that mean I can have one window? No windows? I'm going to make it up as I go along and say I can have one window, if I choose to. But I don't necessarily have to have one. That seems fair. I mean, I'm really, really giving myself, you know, disadvantages if I keep doing that. Just because I could risk not having certain builds done on my house. So if I want a window, I have to make sure I roll good. And if I don't, then I run the risk of not getting the build the way I want it. So it comes with cost, obviously. But okay. My first official house is done. It's a nice little log cabin. I'm gonna add... Hello. I completely forgot about the running sprint attack thing that it's got going on. I think what I'm gonna do... is eat. Actually, can I roll to eat? I'm gonna roll to eat. I got a 15, so yes, I can eat whatever I choose if I have it. Do I even have food? I don't. When did I get grapplers? I don't even remember getting grapplers. Okay, I don't really have food. I only have milk. Sorry, I had a hiccup. Ugh. I got milk, so I'm gonna drink it. Keeps my bones strong. Gotta stay strong with the milk. Okay, not bad. It's nighttime. I could sleep till day. I'm gonna see if I can... For some reason that sound is still there. And I apologize if that has ruined the audio for y'all, because I don't know why it's doing that. Because when I'm looking that way, I hear it on my left side, because all the audio that I get is on my left side. I don't hear anything out of the right side of my headset, because that side's broken. So I'm just hearing all of this random wind sounds. But okay. So the roof's done, the inside's technically done. What I want to do next is... I think I want to do a fence. Can I do a fence? No, I can't. Okay, well, I'm sure I can figure out something. What about... I can't do one of those, can I? Hold on, let me see. What other types of fences are there? At least as far as the ones I can do. Well, hold on. I could technically... If I did it like this, I could technically have this as my fence plan. It just has two kind of wood pillars. You know what? I'm good with that. Oh, and then there's all of a sudden the audio again. Okay, I apologize. I don't know why it's doing that, and if it bothers y'all, I'm so sorry. Because I don't know what's going on. I think something just glitched out in the game, which is pretty much bound to happen at this point. Okay, so we've got that covered. I still think it needs windows, and I'll figure out where one goes, or I might move the door to that side and put the window on the other. Who knows? But right now, that is done. That is looking good. I think I want to add on to my house. I want to add a fence around the front area. Can I? I'm going to roll for a fence. I got a nat 20 for a fence. Let's go, baby. I never thought I'd be excited to roll a nat 20 just to place fences on around my house. What would be a good railing for this? Does anyone have any good suggestions? I need rods. Because that would be nice. I'm going to do those. I actually need to start placing the stations as well, too. So, I'm going to go ahead and set down the... Actually, we got to roll for the stations. I got it too, so no crafting table. No crafting bench here in the village. Doesn't mean I can't build one overall, just can't build one here in the village. How about a lumber mill? 13. I can build a lumber mill. I mean, that's all I need anyway. I need wood rods. So I'm just going to do a simple 10. Now, did I have any more wood in the chest? No. So I'm going to have to go farm up for that. Oh, but I need an axe. I guess not. But I guess I got to roll for trees too. 7. So I can go after trees, but I can only go after these skinny ones, which are probably the only ones I can break anyway. But I can only go around and look for the tiny ones. I gotta say, it's probably gonna get tough if I play the rest of this game out with just dice rolls. I mean, it's exciting and it sounds very fun. Actually, I'm gonna roll to see if I can collect the woods on the ground. 18, I can do that all day long. I don't have to worry about a thing. Nothing is restricting me from doing that. So I can pick up all of the twigs and sticks on the ground as I please. Now, is there a chest here? I would imagine so, because this place seems broken down. Where would it be? Is there one? There's not. Okay. So no one lives here. No one left any loot behind. Or maybe I already came by here. I don't know. Actually, give me that. So I'm going to break these down. And then head back so I can finish up my fence. I don't know. This does feel like a really good idea. Now, whether or not this turns out to be a genuinely good idea... Okay, so the audio gets worse around here. Is there something... I wonder if there's a build that I need to break. I don't know. I'm pretty much just hitting the dirt at this point. Please don't do that. Please don't. Okay, I've got no clue. I might be crazy. Everyone, don't be afraid. I'm just going crazy. Anyway. I need the rods again. So, we're going to set it up fairly simple. We're just going to do these two right here. Okay, not bad. Do I want to add any more? Is there anything that would do... You know what? I could just do this. Add a little wedge, that way I can turn the fence to go the other way. Okay. I like it. It looks good. Now this is looking like home. This is actually looking real nice. Huh. I don't hate this. See, this is why I wish I could plant stuff. Well, I mean, besides the garden plots, which I don't know if I have what I need for that yet. Soil and fertilizer. I know I've got one out of the two. Question is, do I have the other one? Fertilizer? I just need the soil. So I might have to loot around for a shovel. We will see. But again, I like that they've added some sort of they've added a auto lock system for the crossbow. I think that would help a lot. Okay. So I'm pretty much good on wood. I'm just curious how I'm going to get anything else done without the crafting bench. Maybe, I don't know, maybe after a while, like if I die or something and my character's stuff gets reset in a way where I can eventually roll again. Maybe like in the next episode I can then roll again to see if I get a what's the term I'm looking for? If I can get not a shovel, crafting bench. How am I this dumb? Also, the reason why I'm actually kind of not really stopping, but heading back, because I was going to go in the cave, I'm heading back here real quickly to see if I have arrows. Because I feel like this is going to be where I really get my... Because that's a wood spear, not what I need. I've got 4, which... Don't know if that's going to be useful or not. Just stuff these inside for now. Okay. So with my 4 arrows and my sword, I'm going to see if I can go and fight the brute. Because I don't know if anyone else heard it, but I heard it stomping around. And I bet I can take it on with my 4 arrows and sword. I guess perception check first to see if I can see it, because right now I don't. Well, I can hear it. Roll for that. Okay, well, I rolled a 17, so that means I can see it and hear it, and I can see it's all the way over there. Now I have to roll to see if I fight it or not, or if I run away like a coward. I rolled a 2, so I cannot get near that brute at all. That is my ruling on that. Again, I might have to change up how I play this. So if I want to fight it, say I go to fight it, but I roll a 2, and then I have to die to it. I guess. I don't know. Okay, what about the cave? Can I roll for the cave? I got a 4. I can't even go near this cave. You know what? I'm gonna block it off. What would be a good little blockade? So it doesn't necessarily block it off forever. Excuse me. I need to build here. There's no telling if this is going to be a good idea. Well, I mean, I wanted it... Hold on. We can make this better. Hold on. I want to... Let me see. Can I want to try and see if I can get this right. Sure. That is... You know what? I can do this better. I can do it even better. Watch this. Are you kidding me? That's in the way? Why? Okay. Should be fine. Let's do this again. And build right here. There. So now is partially blocked off. Again, I could probably roll again, just in case I get a chance to come back, or I just permanently cannot come back to this cave. Who knows? Or is this the one I already went to? No, it's not. It's a different one. How about I roll for the coyote or the wolf? I got a 12, so that means I can fight it, and if... I don't know. It just means I can fight it. Oh, come on. I could have done better than that. Okay, look, we made it. Nothing to worry about. Do I roll to upgrade the village? I'm gonna roll to upgrade the village. 12 again, baby! Okay, and I can upgrade it once. Which probably not that I needed it to, but I now have aura. Man, this is going to really test my luck here. And I'm moving my bed to the house. Or can I? I roll. I got a 9. I can move the bed. I just can't sleep in it for tonight. I guess that's the ruling. I don't know. Look, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in due time. So for right now, the bed's going in here. I just can't set. I can't set up my respawn yet until next episode. Okay, so I think I'm good there. Still gotta wait for the crafting bench roll to reset for the next episode. Knot root and planks. Do I have that? Perception to see if I have it. I mean, it's an 8, so I guess I don't. I don't know. I'm pretty much goofing around with it, to say the least. I don't even think I have... I have 4 knot root. What do I need? How many do I need? I need 6 more. I don't think I have... I should not have gotten rid of all that... Did I... Oh, man, I probably should not have done what I did with the knot root. But that's okay. That's on me. It's fine. So I can't upgrade even if I wanted to. That's good to know. What else can I technically do? I can place a grill. I'm going to roll for a grill. 6. I cannot place a grill in this episode. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun one. I'm actually curious to see how well this series turns out the more I play with the D20 dice. I'm actually going to try and do this more in the future, and hopefully it'll turn out well. But this is all the time that I've got left for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did and want to see some more LEGO Fortnite content, especially me playing with the D20 dice, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member, want to see these videos early, or just want to help out fund the channel, make sure to check out the link down in the description below, or the link on my channel page. Also, don't forget to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlaysGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row, and I will see you on the next one. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching this video, and have a great day.